Aqui quem fala com vocês é o Fernando do canal Landão Gameplay. Tamo de volta para mais um vídeo de Hitman Assassino Profissional. Depois do vídeo passado, né? Deu tudo certo. Vamos embora pro Guerreiros da Liberdade. Se não é inscrito no canal, seja muito bem-vindo, se inscreva. Ative o sininho das notificações para vocês ficarem por dentro de todas as novidades do canal. Curta, comenta, compartilha, me siga nas redes sociais. Link tá na descrição, beleza? E vamos assistir o briefing para ver o que a gente pode ou não tá fazendo na missão. Fechou?
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Então vimos aí, galera, que são 4 alvos. Não vai ser nada fácil. Mas vambora. Vambora que vai ser um pouco complicado esse videozinho. Mas vambora, fechou.
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Beleza, tamo de volta aqui. É o seguinte, eu tô tendo que regravar esse vídeo aqui porque... Sai daí, meu filho. Primeiro crashou. Então, creio eu que esse aqui vai ser mais rápido.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Oh yeah, that must be Berg. Oh yeah, man, his interrogation techniques totally just out of the box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs.
Beleza, parece que tem um refém.
And up.
Beleza, aquele cara ali não pode ver a gente não.
So, as I was saying, the white researching on
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Let's see. Charge is 2 weak. Mix another batch of gel. This time, add another 5% of nitroglycerin.
Sure thing, Sean.
I need the mixture to be precise. The contents of the safe cannot be damaged. When you're done, text me, and I'll come by and check you haven't created something that will blow us all to kingdom come. That is all.
Vixe, acharam o corpo lá? Deixa quieto, né?
Man, do you copy? What the hell's going on? You don't know. But keep
What? Who? The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Beleza, agora eu posso andar por aqui.
What's the problem? Someone is being really annoying. Do something before it escalates. Much appreciated.
Ah. Find out what that was. Roger.
What the?
555, Dave. Come in. We have no ID on the perpetrator. I repeat, no ID. Oh, you're back. It's all safe here, I suppose.
Cannot come through here, sir. Please stop and go back.
That's the way I... No, it's not crazy. Normal. Hey, leave us alone, mister. Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk. Oh. Got it.
Hã? Pô, fazendo selfie. Beleza, agora a gente espera, né?
His stability is extraordinary.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Beleza, então só vambora. Então vambora pro próximo alvo. Cara, eu acho que eu tenho... Oxi, peguei uma informação que eu nem sabia. Não, despistaram. Eu tenho, cara, que...
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
Tá, beleza.
So does Rose.
Tá, só vambora então. Deu certo.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving like clockwork. Perfect.
So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Well, yeah, sure. It's just that we're only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed because he screwed up. All right? I don't need you tools to experience the same thing, so we're practicing until you can do this in your sleep. Any more questions?
No, that's all, boss.
I'm
Keep
back.
it real, man.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Beleza.
Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
Vambora então. Eliminar o tal de Rose.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Take him down!
Beleza. Posicionar aqui.
Rose, Parvati,
Hey, bro.
let's proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. On your marks. Ready. Set. Execute.
Acabou as balas.
You're pathetic, people. Take 5 and find your A game. Burgess, that's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve. Team's performance was passable but lacks coordination. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it again. I don't know.
Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Beleza, só vambora.
Keep those eyes peeled, brother.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this
Tá, aqui.
crowd.
Sua hora vai chegar daqui a pouco. E só vai, só vai. Cara, esse lance de você pegar a chave tá muito bom, velho. Não dá, né, velho, pra entrar lá dentro. Peraí, apesar de que eu não preciso pegar a roupa desse cara não, né, velho. Eu posso pegar de outro. Eita! Um dos alvos ali.
What a waste of time.
Fala aí, meu brother. Beleza, a máscara pra gente poder entrar lá, né? Epa.
We trust in you, Private. So last night.
Resolveu aparecer. Meu Deus.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Meu amigo do céu. Só vambora. Cara, eu vou fazer naquele mesmo esqueminha.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Ufa, deu certo. Perdi minha moedinha, velho. Eita. Agora eu tenho que... Ah, tá, sim, tá certo, lá embaixo.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Cara, olha essa rede imensa, velho.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Cara, tem uma rede gigantesca aqui de alvos, velho.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross, Klaus Strandberg, Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Oh, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The hidden hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Caramba, hein, velho. Olha essa rede de alvos gigantesca, bicho. E pelo mundo inteiro, se vocês estão vendo, hein.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
E a saída já é aqui já? Esperar? É a saída da missão.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Caramba, que foi isso, hein, galera? Que missão, 4 alvos. Vamos rápido, ligeiro. E caramba, no final deu tudo certo, viu? Vimos que tinha uma rede, né? Caramba, hein, galera? Que missão foi essa? 4 alvos. 4 alvos. Descobrimos uma rede imensa pelo mundo inteiro de alvos. E nós temos que saber qual que é a desses caras aqui, né? Velhos amigos. Então não deixe de curtir, de comentar, de compartilhar. Ative o sininho das notificações para vocês ficarem por dentro. E vamos embora para a última missão do modo campanha. Fechou? Obrigadão mesmo e até a próxima.